now it's time for some heart to heart talk. This is Cecile for Perk Your Heart. In today's session, we will be joined by three inspiring personalities: Ms. Josette Mercedes Salona, President of Health Check Clinic and Diagnostic Center, and our 2020 PMAP CDO President and PMAP Trustee for Mindanao. Ms. Grace Iligan, President and COO of Cebu General Services Incorporated, and our 2020 PMAP Cebu President. Also joining us is Ms. Mirasol Chu, VP for HR and Admin at the Davao Doctors Hospital and our 2020 PMAP Davao President. And today they're here to talk about the gifts of 2020. Now I know 2020 wasn't exactly the best year for most of us, myself included, but our guests have found in 2020 blessings that not only gave them the strength, courage, and grit to survive, but to thrive amidst the trials and tribulations, and to welcome 2021 with grateful and hopeful hearts.
Hi! Aside from being able to serve PMAP CDO as chapter president and trustee for Mindanao, another gift I most cherish this 2020 is time. I was able to spend time with people that matters most to me, my family, my sisters, and my barkada. Because of the pandemic and the use of the internet, I was able to get in touch with them in real time. I get to know how they are doing, and I even say prayers with my sisters every day. Someone said, no amount of money or success can take the place of time spent with people that matters most. I truly agree. Thank you, 2020.
Hi, this is Grace of PMAP Cebu. And the best gift that I received for year 2020 was the quality time. Quality time with my family and quality time with God. This is something that I usually struggle because I'm always busy with my career. So, more often than not, I will sacrifice my time with my family. So, because of the lockdown, I really able to make up for them. And another best gift that I have for year 2020 was the gift of friendship because it was my first year to serve PMAP as the chapter president, and it was indeed a very challenging year. But because of genuine friends who really stand by my side, who really reach out, what they can help, how they can contribute, what they can really do for the organization, and it really lightens the load. So it was a test of friendship also. So and I'm blessed to have that gift that I have the genuine friends and also wisdom because there are so many things in this life that we usually took for granted, and because of the pandemic we really appreciate it. I appreciate many things that we don't even value so much before the pandemic. I think those are few gifts to mention on top of gift of health, of course, and protection to all the family, to all our family members for 2020. Thank you.
While 2020 has been compared by many as a nightmare with the onset of a global pandemic that led to a series of lockdowns, social distancing, panic buying of alcohol and sanitizers, masks and face shields becoming a fashion trend, a lot more other unimaginable experiences, I personally considered it as a great year for PMAP Davao. It was during this time that we became more agile, more innovative, and more synergized than ever before. With the changes brought by the pandemic, the organization was left with no choice but to move with agility in order to survive this rapidly changing and turbulent situation. That we are. The year 2020 also activated the organization to become more innovative, joining the rest of the world in making full use of digital technologies as a coping tool during this time of uncertainty. Synergy among companies was also strengthened to yield a more productive team of Davao. A stronger working relationship with local government units and NGOs were established that paved way for new initiatives to rise. I'm just truly grateful that despite all the present challenges, PMAP Davao was able to put into action the slogan, Be Sharp. I am more than proud to say that 2020 had nourished us to be steward of people thriving for organizational sustainability, happy to lead and serve, accountable for people first culture, ready to adopt digitally driven transformations, and passionate in the promotion of professional development. And I would like to thank all the amazing and ever supportive people behind the implementation of all PMAP Davao 2020 projects and programs. No amount of words could possibly express how forever grateful I am to be blessed with such an amazing team during my chapter presidency. To my fellow board, you are part of the wonderful gifts that I have received in 2020, a year in which I was so blessed with the gifts of optimism, hope, confidence, and actions. Let me share this inspiring message from Mr. Manny Pangilinan. Optimism leads to hope, hope gives confidence, and confidence inspires action. And I believe this is how PMAP Davao survived in 2020. All filled with optimism that eventually led us to put things into action. I'm very hopeful that 2021 will also be the same. So here's to a new year of another optimism, hope, confidence, and action. Mabuhay PMAP!
Thank you so much, Miss Josette, Miss Grace, and Miss Mirasol. Your sharings of the joys of 2020 for you um, has given us also hope and strength and reminds us always of the gift of family, barcadas, in the people around us, and how wonderful it is for us to have the connectivity to love together, live together, work and pray together. And of course, yes, 2020 has pushed us to higher grounds, forcing our organizations, ourselves, our families to evolve and to progress towards something that's more agile, more resilient, stronger, and better. Thank you so much, everybody. And back to you, Miss Jo.
Thank you so much, Cecil. Cecil is the People and OD consultant from ManCap HR Consulting, and I agree it was not an easy 2020, but we had a lot of gifts for 2020.